and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
Doris, thanks for the update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. And unfortunately, you can't afford to dwell on it. I mean, you got to come up with another plan and move forward.
And that's not easy to do, guys, because it's very emotional for everybody on the team to see him go down. But you're right, Clark. I mean, they've got to figure it out and move on.
And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. That court tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb, ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. And it's Perkins in at the 5 down low. Here's Harden. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
James Harden with the most famous beard in the NBA. In fact, he leaves his barber in charge of trimming it, so you can give him all the credit. Maybe the blame, depending on how you look at it.
In Harden, a relatively quiet demeanor. Some have even said moody, but clearly he's embraced his new leading role in Houston.
And he said as much himself. He looks at the Rockets as his team, and you can see it in his demeanor on the court. With that leadership comes responsibility, and I think he's ready to continue to step into that.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Count the bucket.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Outside Durant, from deep, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points. When you face the Oklahoma City Thunder, one of the things defensively that you have to prioritize is keeping them out of transition. This team is long and athletic, and if they get out in the open court, you're in big trouble.
It's stolen by Lamb. And here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City with a fast break. Here's Perkins. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And the Thunder in the half court, more of a jump shooting team.
And sometimes that can be a backhanded compliment. I mean, you look at their roster, Durant, Westbrook, Ibaka, even Reggie Jackson, you know, all pretty good from mid-range. So they spread you out, and then, of course, Durant's jump shot is pretty much unguardable.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
That's a big basket there. You can expect them to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Westbrook missing again.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Harden, no good. The Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. The wide open look for Durant. The long distance 3 is barely.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it. Well, I like the way he's turned the heat up here in the fourth. I mean, that makes him an 80% shooter so far in the quarter.
Now a timeout called by Houston. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Daniels. And then for Oklahoma City, Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Lamb. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And thank you for that, Doris.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
And it's good.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Ariza has the open look. And another 3 for Houston.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Durant. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Oh, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the ninth. Straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
That's good.
Well, where would they be, guys, without his clutch play down the stretch? 7 of 9 for the quarter and making big shots.
The three from Harden. The shot is off. Thunder have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Adams, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out.
Yeah, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. And that shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not? What a monster performance from him. 8 for 10 field goals in the fourth.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And the Thunder making a change here. Perkins is checked in.
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, zero tolerance for mistakes here.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Beverly.
Crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
You know, they've been relying on his three-point shot all game long, and he has not let them down.
They need a few more of them if they're going to pull this game out. He can't stop now. He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
The Rockets shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's a reason. Launches it. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
And now down to Doris Burke, who is courtside, standing